Hey guys, Helen Hartsmith here again from the Heart of the Witches channel with
Kathy.
Can you guess what time it is? It's time for another top 10. Why am I the only one excited about this?
I'll be excited about the next one.
You better be excited about the next one.
I will be about the next one.
All right, guys. So we're together for the first time in a few weeks because someone has been on vacation and I've been incredibly busy with work and stuff. So thanks for tuning in for another top 10. Today we are going to cover we're going to record a couple of top 10s, and they're going to have to do with divination. So, this top 10 list is the top 10 popular forms of divination.
And where I could find them, it has the actual real term, not just what everybody knows it as. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Some of us are Virgos.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. We'll start with cartomancy, more popularly known as tarot or oracle cards.
Yes. So, I mean,
everybody knows what tarot
is.
Cards.
Cards.
And you can do it with regular playing cards.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Right. And I think that kind of came from, you know, the burning times and hiding what you're doing things with and things like that. So, and there's lots of oracle card decks out there.
There's a lot of tarot deck cards out there.
Yes. And so we're actually kind of dealing with this right now because we're taking on our first formal students.
Right. Well,
and so, well,
we kind of had a formal student, but he didn't last very long because he moved.
He moved.
Right.
He moved. So we love you, babe. You know who you are.
Right.
And that's okay. But you know, anyhow.
Moving on.
Wow.
So we've asked them to pick a form of divination, hence the divination.
Divination top 10.
So
and we tell them to check them out. You know, take your time, look at them, pick something that speaks to you, something that resonates with you, as we tell them. I'm a big proponent that you should start with a Rider-Waite deck. It's what I started off with. It's kind of like the beginning and the ending, and
you kind of have the advantage that a lot of the learning books that teach you the tarot, they use the Rider-Waite as the example in the book.
And so it's probably cards in general. It's probably, wouldn't you say it's probably the most used form of divination?
I think runes might be a good second one, but that's our second one.
Well, now I don't necessarily use runes for divination.
That's true. Some people do.
So, that being said, let's move into number 2. Runes. I tend to use runes more for messages. I use them in a single capacity, and I use them for spell work more than I use them for
I don't
divination.
actually read any divination with runes. I do magic with it.
Right, but there are people that do.
Right.
You can read it. You can read runes with for divinational purposes, but I do a lot more spell work and single messages. Mm-hmm. You know, pull one every day,
right,
and learn from them. So yeah, but definitely a popular form of divination.
Right.
Number 3.
We forgot to mention that these are not in any particular order.
No, we just number. We like to number things. We're list makers. So,
number 3 is 4-penny divination, and I don't have a lot of experience with that. Helen does, but it's basically you have 4 pennies, and you toss them, and you have however many number as heads and however many as tails. That gives you the message.
Mm-hmm. It's very similar to using a pendulum in, you know, you answer or you ask yes/no questions, and then based on the results of how the 4 pennies fall is your answer. And I learned about it through Jackie Smith, and so I think it's out there somewhere.
It is.
If you want to know more about it.
Oh, everything's out there.
Yeah.
Google it.
Number 4 is Ogham sticks. Mm-hmm. Ogham sticks are pretty cool. Ogham is, for those of you who don't know, Ogham is the Celtic alphabet that's based on trees, and so sticks are a form of divination that were used by what we know of the Celts. The Druids used that as a form of divination, and so they're actual sticks that have Ogham script on them. And the set that I have is you ask a question and you drop. And I think that there is a number maybe that you pull, like a specific number that you pull from the bag, because there's, oh gosh, I don't even know off the top of my head how many there are. I have them, but I've always used them for single pull, drop the question type purposes. I think that's kind of on my list for the next set of divination that I really want to study. But I'm currently working on the runes, so that'll be something in the future. But
Sure.
They're pretty cool. I like them.
So the next one is the pendulum, or palomancy. And basically this is just having something heavy at the bottom of a string and holding it and seeing what direction it moves. Now you can get the fancy stones, or you can use a ring on the end of a stick,
Your wedding ring.
A lot of times they use their wedding ring. There's a lot of different things that people have used over the years.
I've used my pentacle on my necklace. Take my necklace off and do that.
Right.
So, and we have, do you have a board?
I do have a board.
Okay, we have boards that Crystal
Right.
made for us, that she would burn the yes, no, and things like that. So you can either do that, or you can just use your palm. You could use a needle and thread even.
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted to. Anything like that. And again, that's a yes, no question that you would be answering. So you would want to test it, and you would want to establish where the yes is, where the no is. And there's a...
Sorry about my cats.
I was going to say...
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but they're making noise in the kitchen.
They're fighting.
No, they're hungry. See, it's well, it's not dinner time, but they think it is.
You're home, feed me.
Exactly.
So anyhow, those are pendulums.
Right.
Tea leaves.
Or
Tea leaves.
tasseography.
Thank you for saying that, because I would have failed completely. Tasseography. I've never had my tea leaves read.
Crystal taught us how to do it one year at convocation.
She did, but it's way above me.
Yeah, it's really complicated, and there are zones in the cup, and you can actually buy a cup that has all the zones marked in it.
That would be the beginner type instruction that I would need.
And you can also do it with coffee grounds.
Oh, no, see, I might be able to get into the coffee grounds.
Do you really have
like
grounds
tea.
in your coffee?
It's happened.
Yeah, but do you want it?
I don't mind it, I guess, but whatevs.
But you can do it with coffee.
Tea leaves, yeah. Let's go get our tea leaves read sometime.
Crystal, the next time we see you, can you read our tea leaves?
Thanks.
That's 2 weekends.
Yes. The next on the list, is it mine or is yours?
It's my turn.
Okay.
It is palmistry, which is a form of chiromancy. Chiromancy is reading the body, the shapes of the body. So palmistry is used a lot in TV shows. So here's your palm. If you're really good, read it for me. I've taken classes on reading, but not.
I know that there's like three. I know there's like 3 main lines, and I know there's something about however many little lines that you have on the side is how many kids.
And the size of the mounds, and the length and shapes of the fingers.
Right.
And yeah.
I haven't done that.
Yeah. There's books out there all over the place.
Oh, we left Oracle deck
because
separate.
See, that's an old email. We discussed replacing that with something else. What do we replace it with? Go past it and I'll try to remember.
All right. So the next one is we are not together. I thought we were together.
Wow.
We weren't together.
No.
Sorry, guys. Flame gazing.
Right, which is a form of causiomancy.
She has to say all the mancy stuff because it's
cosmomancy. Sorry, cosmomancy. Which
divination by fire. I think I know what the other one was. So we'll talk about that after.
Well, I'll do the next one and then you can go. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't, because it's that one. Because I jumped. Wow, guys, I'm really bad today. I'm so sorry. Flame gazing. Let's focus. Flame gazing, I've done different spell work where you make a mixture of herbs that would sit in something like alcohol for a certain period of time. And then in your cauldron, you take salt and put that that mixture into it so that you've got that grounding bed, and you light it aflame and burn it, and you're supposed to gaze into the flame and seek vision work. And so I've done something like that, and so you can have something as complicated as that, or something as simple as lighting a candle and looking into it,
or looking into a fireplace. Or...
And the idea is that you soften your gaze, right? And you look to see what you see in the
You're
flame.
looking for images, and there are all kinds of places out there where you can find image correspondence. You know, a horse means this, or a cat means this, or you know, whatever. Right. Or you can just go with your intuition, because that's what I would recommend. You see something that makes you think of something, that's what you go with.
Right, exactly. So clearing your head, that kind of thing.
Right.
Centering, maybe casting a circle if you wanted to feel that protection, that kind of thing.
So then our next one is scrying, and that can be done a number of ways. Actually, I think flame gazing is a form of scrying, but a dark bowl of water or a mirror. Those are things that
you could scry.
Set a dark bowl of water.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said dark mirror.
No, or a mirror.
Right.
And again, you look for the same thing. You look for various images to see what you come up with. What was the other one?
You know, I'm trying to go back here to see if... No.
Wow.
Well, guess what? The top 10 this time, guys, became a top 9. If you feel gypped, we'll try to throw an extra one in on another one.
Just hold on a second. Let me see. I just can't.
Crap.
Yeah.
It's gone. All right.
Okay, let's throw dice in there. Dice. Let's throw dice as the number 10. You can use a dice, because we've done it before. You use it in gaming. You can use it in, hey, should I go to the store right now? Roll a dice. If you get a 10, there you go. Let's go to the store.
Or odd you do, even you do.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, we do that all the time.
Right.
All the time.
So look, we got 10.
Ooh, hey. We're going to try to have our poop more in a group next time, guys. I promise.
That'll be in about 5 minutes.
So look to the next one.
It'll be posted in 5 minutes, so don't look for it right away. We're going to try to space these out a little bit.
Space these out a little bit. Kind of keep you wanting more. So, all right. So that's going to wrap it up for this time.
So if you haven't already, please subscribe.
And if you learned something,
give us a like.
Thumbs up.
If you have anything to comment about your favorite top 10s, please let us know. What do you do?
Right.
You do divination.
Right. And we're working on more. We did get some suggestions for top 10s, and we are working on that.
Right.
I can't remember the subscriber who gave us the suggestions, but they're really good, and so look forward to those. We're putting them together. Right. So, all right. Until next time, guys. Thanks for walking the path a little while with us. Blessed be.